Hey, 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 good morning. It's Friday. And remember, don't touch my shit. And always, get after it. I want to do a shout out this morning to all my YouTube subscribers and Ameritech pressure cleaning systems who make it possible for me to get work done fast and efficient. And it looks good, you know what I'm saying? All right, little shout out to a few guys out there. We got Joe up there in the Great White North. How you doing, Joe? And then we got Leo at Perez Pressure Washing over there. We got Tom from Slinging Suds, baby. Then we got Cliff from Flamingo. Then we got the Fresh Rinse. Joe Deary, who, I don't know, he's not very sociable. Straighten it up, Joe. And then we got all this gear to work with today. All right, we're gonna start today out with a house wash, pool wash, and a garage cleaning. I think that's what it is. Let's double check that. House, pool, and garage. You got it. Nice big ticket. Then we have a pool cage and then another pool cage. So it's gonna be a great day with a nice, another good deposit. I'm feeling 100% today. Very, very good. I'm happy about that. And I don't know. Let's just try to make it a good day. And let's just do pressure washing. No class. Let's just get after it. See you at the job. Let's roll.
All right, y'all ready for a little rock and roll? I was hoping so. We're ready for you. You got it.
All right, here we are at the job. There's the house. I usually clean that garage too, but it doesn't really need it this year, so we're going to go ahead and let it slide. So we're going to get this house done. Here's your downstream injector. Just a real quick refresher. Your injection line comes all the way over to the SH tank, which has the very, very golden, delicious money-making sauce in there. We got to go down and get another fill up today after this job. And this stuff here in this tank's gone bad. You see how that's clear? I'm sure there's still some SH in there, but we're going to drain that out of there today and clear that out, okay? This is the downstream injector. There's my line off the hose reel. We have 200 feet off today, so let's go ahead and review the job. Then we're going to get after it. Job layout today is we're going to start right here. Going to coat this driveway. We're going to be using the turbo nozzle to get all these weeds off of here. And we're going to put an edge on the driveway. So see how that looks? I mean, if you're going to clean the driveway, you better make sure that you clean all this crap off of here. Because you're only going to look good if you do it. So it's just dingy. You can see it up there. You can see it way up there. It's got black on it. Then we have this mold over here. It's like algae in the windows right here. See that? See that stuff right down here? That's nice and green. We also have it up here. Those peaks are nice and green. This will clean up really nice. And this is a repeat customer. And look at this. Boy, that's really bad down this side. We'll come around back here to the pool cage. This is where we're going to come with this job. All right. Got the soffit up here. It's very dirty. And here's the pool cage. This fence. I'm going to go ahead and just hit the fence because it's just a little piece of fence. And you know why I do that? I know you know the answer to that. Why would you clean that little piece of fence there? So you make a repeat customer. That's what you do. You don't say, well, you know, Hey sir, would you like your fence cleaned? I'm gonna have to upcharge the job. That's just freaking retarded. That's just my take on it. And I need to mention this today. My philosophy, a lot of people go, well, you know, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Well, you know what? At least I got money on the table. And the reason why I say that is because this month is going to be a record-setting month for Don Juan and Super Blast. We're looking at over 20K this month. I'm a single man operation and I give a good deal. All right, that's a review of the job, and I want to do something else extra here because it'll go a long way, I do believe. See this tank over here? I don't know, if I had to look at this every day, that would kind of piss me off, because that is ugly. It's like an old battleship. See all this stuff in the yard? This is all armadillo damage. Those things can be very destructive, and they got all night while you're sleeping. There's a lot of woods out here, so. All right, well, let's get this job underway. Let's get after it. Let's take a quick look. Now you see that way up there in that corner underneath the eave, the 0060 original tall reach tip got all the way back there and got all this stuff cleaned up. Okay, all the peaks are clean, everything's SH. Okay, we are going to use the pump up sprayer, and I'm going to do that right now just so we can see the difference. See, it's starting to turn orange and starting to dwell there along there. Same with over here, it's got some black stuff over there. So we're just going to go ahead and move it along and get it cleaned up. Don't hit my truck, Jim, please. Oh, yeah. He's smart than that. Anyway, we'll be right back for a look at that, and then we're going to get after it down that side over there. All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are in the worst part of the soffits. I don't know if you can tell from here. Well, let's go ahead and leave it here. Maybe you can see the transformation from moldy algae to cleany weeny. All right, let's get after it. You know what? Let's just go ahead and see for ourselves, all right? SH, please. Keep your eye on the gutter up there, huh? Look at that. All right, that's good. All you gotta do. Now you see that right there? You can see the difference from there to there. See the end? Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and go down here. And well, this is real time, so you see how long it takes. We turn the worst into the best. Okay, what I usually do first is walk all the way. All the way down, light coat. Go ahead and get down here. Okay. There's mold, might as well just keep going. You got to get it all. Okay. That wasn't a fucking hit. Anyway, I did mention the fence earlier, right? Go ahead and get some SH on here real quick. This is all it takes to make your customers happy and keep yourself happy with the full bank account. I know a lot of you guys follow my channel, and a lot of you guys always ask, what are you doing to stay so busy? Well, there's a certain recipe that you have to follow. Is that an ant pile? No, it's not. Thank goodness. Don't need a red ant pile that big. They eat your ass alive. Got one underneath there. Always get every little piece. Kind of comes right off of there. You let it sit a bit. All right, now we got it moving. It'll be grooving. All right, you heard that song. Moving and a grooving. Like, play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the SH and watch that funky algae be gone. Gone. Now look at that. See how nice that is? Didn't even do anything to it. Now we'll go ahead and show you a little bit more. Get outside the pool equipment too, around the slab. Make sure you do all that stuff. See if the pool cage is getting done, right? Got mold on the door. Not getting no mold. Okay guys, I think you get the idea. See how clean that is? Let's take a walk down the end here. It really doesn't take that long to go over everything. You just do it a nice coat. Let it sit. Rinse it off. Call it a day. I know you're all going to ask me, how come you don't do gutter cleaning? Nah, I don't have time. And I really don't like cleaning gutters. It's not my forte, so I stay away. I always direct the customer to a magazine that has guys in there that would do this kind of stuff for you. Alright, we're going to have enough real time there. I think you get what I'm saying. That is very clean up there compared to what it was. And you can see it's still dingy there, but as I go along, cleans everything off, and you can see the fence is going to be new. I am going to hit this side as well, so let's get after it. Okay, let's have a quick look at this fence. It just took a second to do that. You know, a couple minutes. And look how nice and clean and soft it is. Okay, and look at the fence. It looks good. All we gotta do is rinse it off a little bit. So when we come out the pool cage later, we'll come out and rinse all this off. All right, but right now we're gonna do the satisfying rinse all the way down and all the way across the front. All right, let's get after it. Job's going very nice. And when we get out front, we're gonna get the hose management back into use again and get the hose on that side of the driveway where we got to go down, you know, that side of the house to get to the pool cage. All right, then we're going to turbo nozzle all those weeds out of the driveway, and it's going to look a lot nicer. Okay, always try to do a finished job. If the people don't edge their driveway and you have a turbo nozzle, you can make the driveway look like Better Homes and Gardens. Why not do it, right? That's my theory. Make your customer extremely happy, and a number of things happen when you do that. Number one thing happens, they talk about you. You always leave more than one business card, 2 or 3 business cards with people. Give them a refrigerator magnet. I have those, and they're gonna refer you. They're gonna talk it up. Hey man, that guy cleaned my little water, my gas thing. He cleaned my fence. I couldn't stand looking at the fence. He didn't even charge me. It's just little things like that that go a long way in building a business. I'm just trying to be helpful. I don't know everything, and I've learned a lot from a lot of you guys, but I always try to share my knowledge, and this is why I'm a success. You know, I'm gonna do over $20,000 this month. That's awesome. You know, I need to slow down a little bit. I don't want to make that much money at the end of the year and pay taxes, but you know, that's the luxury of making money. All right, let's get after it. Let's take a quick look. See the windowsill? Straight pump up. All this is cleaned up. Now look at the brick here. Brick is nice and clean. Okay, this over here, as you saw in the time warp speed, I was using the pump up sprayer. See, that's all turning white. See, that's all mold on there and algae. I'm gonna hit this one over here, get that all cleaned up, but everything else looks great. And the garage doors are rinsed off, the peak of the house is rinsed off. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna come out here and turbo nozzle this driveway, get this all finished up, get the weeds out. I'm gonna go in and rinse those pillars off where the bricks are. Go inside that porch, blow all the screens out, get the weeds off of here, take the mini mondo, do the driveway, and we're gonna go down the side of the house into the pool cage, and this job will go fast after we're done with this. All right, let's get after it, folks. Okay, now like I was saying, you got to get all these edges cleaned up. And this is how you're going to do it, all right? Little live demonstration of what a nice tool in the toolbox will do for you. Where are your glasses? Guys, I think you get the gist, right? I mean, look at the edge. Can you look at the edge? There we go. All right, look, so you got an edge there. Then you take the mini Mondo around, you can get all the edges. If you don't get that off of there, then you leave, you know, if they do edge, then it's going to be black, dirty driveway under there. So always clean it off. All right, let's get after it, folks. Alright, now check that out. Doesn't that look nice? I mean, you got a couple little things hanging over, but you got it all cleaned up. All the weeds are out of the cracks. Everything looks great. Put a little post street up there, just on the sidewalk. Just let it drip out. Now we're going to get after the, you know, what do we call it? The satisfying rinse. Oh, it's my favorite part. That means you're done. Then we can get after it. Down the side there to the pool cage, which is right around that little corner right there, and we're going to get this little tank here, because frankly I'm getting tired of looking at that myself. All right, let's get after it. Okay, I want you to notice and tell me what you say in the what you see in the comments. Okay, look at this driveway. Look at that. Not a mark anywhere. All the weeds are gone. It looks beautiful. The blacktop is all rinsed off. Looks like a professional was here. Superblast Pressure Washing is a professional pressure washing company that pays attention to detail and gives you every dollar's worth, every penny's worth of your money when I do the work, okay? And I hope all of you adhere to my advice and do the simple little things. And you're gonna, there's a lot of you guys out there that ask me all the time, man, how do you stay so busy? I try to tell you every day, lower the price a little bit, do an excellent job, be responsive. You got to be friendly, personable with your customers. And then when you're done working, you got to go home, take a shower, say hello to your loved ones, and then get back to work. Answer the phone calls. You know, don't be lazy when you go, oh my God, it's been a long day. You know, those customers will go somewhere else if you don't respond, okay? Nobody wants to wait to get their stuff clean, especially if you're not going to respond and not call them back. You know, these are the simple things that I've learned all my life. I was in the printing business for 28 years. You know, I had the best price in town, and I used to do over $1 million a year in business, but, you know, those days are gone. But in reality, $1.2 million in business in the printing industry, I'm making more money now with a garden hose than I did in the printing business. You know, I had a set salary. It costs a lot of money to run a print shop. Paper bills, equipment bills, insurance, and all kinds of stuff. All right? All right. We're going to go ahead and go down here now, get that tank. We're going to get the side of the house done, go in the pool cage, and we're going to be out of here. All right? Hopefully all this is helping you guys. You know, business is business. Anybody can open a business, but not everybody can make one work. All right? Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. Them gutters are nice and clean. Just got a little bit of green up there. It'll come right off as soon as we rinse. Windows are looking good. Everything looks good. Look at them gutters. Nice. All we got to do is the satisfying rinse. Hey, and look at old torpedo boy here. All the green's gone, huh? Boy, that was annoying looking at that thing. It's like, what the hell? Man, that looks like an old, submarine. It's a mini Jacques Cousteau. And here we are, we're going to look at the little sea creatures at the bottom of the sea. My name is Jacques Cousteau. You know, I don't know where I come up with all this stuff. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do the rinse. Then we're going in, baby. The whole outside's done. I took the tall reach tip, the original tall reach tip, folks, and shot all the way down that pool cage. There's not a lot of algae on that, so just go ahead and put some SH on it. You don't even got to rinse that off. It'll just be beautiful when we're done. You see the fence, how nice that looks. You know, I'm sure they're going to appreciate when they go out to their pool and they don't have to look at that green fence anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just another tip from your Uncle Don, how to retain customers. It's easy. Just get after it. All right, let's take a walk to the truck, get a new battery for the camera, and gander at the wonderful job. I'm going to spray some straight SH on that black stuff, because if I go too hard on it, it's just going to take the paint all the way off, even though the paint's already coming off. Take that little step off. That gutter's beautiful up there, and everything's coming out nice. Homeowner looks very happy. They were both smiling and thanking me. Anyway, we'll be right back to get after that pool cage. All right, let's take a quick look. It's not even that dirty. We'll blow all those leaves all the way out and get them off the end there. Just got some slight algae growing coming back. This guy likes to keep up on his property, so let's let the party begin. All right, get after it. All right, let's take a look. We still have all the leaves up there. Everything's SH, the deck's SH. Everything's been rinsed off. We just need to pull this big plant back if we can. It's a big bastard. It was here last time and it is heavy. So I don't know, I got my fingers in there. That's gonna be tough. I need both hands to do that. All right, we'll be back for the satisfying rinse and leaf blower. Let's get after it.
All right, y'all ready for a little rock and roll? I was hoping so. We're ready for you. You got it.
All right, let's have the finished look. Check it out. Deck's all nice and squeaky. Don't forget the tripod, stupid. Everything's nice and clean. It's beautiful. Look at all them leaves back there. Let's take the bulb out and get that out of here. But anyway, it's been a good job today. We got 2 more pool cages to go today, though. And we are going to eat a nice healthy lunch today. We're not going to pound down hamburgers and all that stuff. Back to the regular scheduled programming. All right, we'll see you at the next job. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you're enjoying this, spread the word, man. Leave a thumbs up. I see nobody's listening to me. Please leave a thumbs up. I got 20 yesterday. I need 100. Come on, let's get after it. We got 1,400 subscribers. 20 thumbs up. I'm not that bad, am I? If I can improve it for a thumbs up, give me suggestions. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's just take a pop and look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? Look, the driveway's nice and bright. The house is bright. Oh, the Jacques Cousteau submarine is gone. It's not green. All right. Say what? All right. That's going to be a wrap. Now it's time for some lunch. Look how bright that pineapple is up there, man. It looks beautiful. All right, let's get after it. Okay, another tip for you. I just went to the door, got my money. This is the second time I've been out here. The first time I came out here, the guy was very impressed with my work. He said he wanted to reschedule me for next year. He said to call him in March. He wanted the last week in March. So I wrote it down in the book, and I called him. And you know what he just said? He goes, I've had other guys out here before you. Number one, they only did half of what you do, and they did half the quality work that you do. And every time I told one of these guys to call me back, never heard back from anybody. He said, I'm the first person that's ever called him back and the first person that's ever followed through. And I'll be back next year. And you know what? I just wrote it down in the book, called Jim in March and set it up for the last week. No, that's guaranteed business. This is a nice sized ticket. Very appreciative person. His wife's happy. Happy wife, happy life. All right, remember that. Get after it. Hey, what's happening? Lunch was great. Nice big salad, half a big cucumber. What else we have in there? We had some Greek olives, we had some cheese, we had some salami, a little bit of bologna chopped up in there, cucumbers, Marcino, little tomatoes, very nice, with a little vinegar and oil, little garlic and herb seasoning on there. Now we're ready to get back to work. On the way to the SH filling station. And hopefully they got the tanks full because, man, it was crawling out of there the other day. But we're on our second tank of SH for this week. I'm just gonna go top it off because I gotta work all weekend. But we're flying through the SH. Lots of work. All right, well, let's get after it. Get to the SH station. All right, let's check it out. Getting full SH there. Got 2 nice big tanks. Very convenient. Just come on, pull right in here and fill right up. Always wear your safety glasses. This is where I got that douche in the eye there when I was filling up that same tank. Thing come popping out of there and bam, right in the face. My eye hurt for a whole day really bad. But anyway, this is where I get my stuff. $1.82 a gallon here in Florida at this place. All right, let's get after it. Hey, here we are at opportunity number 2. And it's going to be record heat today. We're looking at 89 degrees. Record is, I think, 87. It's going to be 89 today. I mean, this summer is getting here way too early for me. We didn't even get a spring. It's like we went from winter right to summer. So this is a little crazy out here, but you got to stay hydrated. I have Gatorades. These things are great, man. I don't know if you guys, Powerade Zero Sugar. Good stuff, and the flavors are actually really good. Okay, all right, we got a pool cage. Let's go ahead and go down there and review it in the back there, and let's get after it. All right, we got 200 feet of hose out, which is, you know, you use 200 feet about 75% of the time. I've been getting away with 150 here the last couple days here with these mobile homes and stuff. So this is a pool cage here. This is a regular customer as well, so let's look at the outside of it. We're going to get all this furniture cleaned off like we always do. She always likes it rinsed off. She's very fussy, so I'm going to hit this piece of fence back here that I'm noticing this. This lady will be very appreciative of me doing this, I'm sure. Okay. We got some mold along the top there. Some right over there. We got this top up here. It's all moldy. See that? All right, and then inside you can see along the beams up there. All right, as usual, we're going to do the outside first. Then we're going to go inside and get after it. So we'll put the camera in here and let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. Look at all that algae is long gone. The place is going to clean up squeaky clean. Looks brand new, white. And we're using sticky icky apple today. Oh, gee, Tennessee, what made you go with apple? Because I'm out of the pine, dummy. Oh, okay. Get back to work, Chumley. Okay, let's see how it came out. Oh my goodness. Look at the screens, man. Beautiful. Everything looks good. Table's clean, windows are clean. Everything looks great. We just got to rinse this off right here. And then we'll be all done. All right? And then we'll see you at the next job. Let's get after it. Okay, here we are. Running at 3/4 speed. Just a regular customer. This is about the, I don't know, the 9th or 10th time I've been out here. I just sprayed some straight chlorine on the corner of that roof. Insurance company's on them about getting a new roof now. Crazy stuff, man. Everybody's getting scammed by insurance companies now. They don't even need a new roof. Crazy stuff. Anyway, this is the pool cage. He's kept it up pretty good this time. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing over here and get a good look at it. Doesn't look bad at all. He's got company coming from New York today. Yo, and they're going to be here to enjoy the pool and stuff. All right, they're going to be in here getting it after it. That's what we need to do. Let's get after it.
Hello, I'm Bill Bailey, and I'm here with the band rehearsing for Sonosphere. And just to let you know, if Metallica can't make it for any reason, if Lars isn't there, we're ready. See? We're ready! 3, 4!
All right, let's have a look. It's all SH'd. All the screens got all the logs and sticks. Well, there's a stick right there, one. All this stuff is cleaned off. Now we're just going to get the deck cleaned up. The company's going to feel like they're at the Don Cesar, bro. All right, let's go ahead and get after this rinse. And it's going to be satisfying. Let's get after it. All right, had to go talk to the neighbor about some work. That's a surprise, right? And now for the satisfying the rest of the rinse. All right, let's have a look. I don't want to go back in there. It looks beautiful. Very nice and clean. It was dirty, dirty, dirty when we got here. Special request, we're going to go ahead and SH this furniture down real fast, rinse it off, and then we're going to call it a day. Let's get after it. Okay, in case I didn't mention it, it's the little things that go a long way. You get it? See how long that took? About 2 minutes, if that. Everything's rinsed off, ready for the company to come. I've been here 9 times. That's how you do it. Let's get after it. Hey. Been another great day. 3 jobs down. And now we got 3 jobs for tomorrow, Saturday. And we got 2 big jobs on Sunday. And then we'll talk about Monday when Monday gets here. All right, today's just crazy stuff going on. Lots of good work. Lots of downstreaming, a little bit of job layout talk, this, that, and the other. Just basically doing some pressure washing today. And just giving a couple tips here and there for everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a great day. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. And ring the bell. Give me a thumbs up and make a comment. It helps everything out really well. And I need to get my rips up on YouTube. Get a little bit more activity going on the channel. Tell your friends. And by all means, always remember to always get after it. All right? Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey, Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it. Bye.